Oh boy, what a world. Let's go to CSSBattle.dev to take our minds off of the news of the day. Ooh, neato. 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 Okay. What is the best way to make this shape? I know that some of you will be very excited to suggest that the right way to do this is corner shape. I'm not doing corner shape yet. Until it's in all the browsers, I'm not using it. You can consider me, a Luddite or whatever you consider me. That's all good. The question is, what can we do to make this work? You know what I think? I want to use all gradients. Can I do it? Can I create the right thing to do this? All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do outside in. So what do I mean by that? I'm going to do this yellow color, 75% worth, and then transparent. And what I want to do is make a repeating conic gradient that will allow for these T's and upside down T's to show through. All right, so now that I've set it, let's do it. And I'm going to use, what is in the background? I use a contrasting color. I'll use the red. That's going to be better. Okay, so that's a finite 80 pixels by 80 pixels, maybe? I don't know exactly what the size is. 10 pixels over 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 30, 35, and then 50 pixels. No, 40 pixels down. Okay, and then we see that it needs to be taller. Taller is 90 and wider. So it's 90 by 90. Okay. So now we've got that at sign, and then we need to set a width, 100 pixels, and a height, 120 pixels. So, okay. And we need it to be a lot wider. 200, 210, 20, 30, 40. There it is. Great. So this is the concept. You're getting the concept here. A little taller, 130. And there it is. All right. So now I need, the next part is this little conic gradient. Okay, so I need to fill in, and to do that, and actually it doesn't matter the order I do this in, so I can do this conic gradient. Oh, I misspelled gradient. Great. How many different ways can I misspell gradient? There we go. Conic gradient. Same thing. This yellow. Actually, no. In this case, we do transparent, 75%, and then a block of the yellow. And then a comma between. And I've got something wrong. Oh, because I misspelled conic. All the misspellings. All right. So we're going to set that at 0, 0. Give it a width, 100 pixels, 100 pixels. And then I do a no repeat. And just for good measure, we're going to turn that into black. Okay, so what I really want to do is to just fill in this guy. So I need an at. I need an at of, actually what I want, I want to create this block. That's the block I want to make. So I want to make a great big block and then make it repeat. So let's move this over. 100, is that aligned? Yes, it is. Beautiful. And then down 20 pixels. 50, 60, 70. That looks right. At 100 pixels, 100 pixels. It's got to be like 200 pixels, but we'll get there. But we need this to be wider. 2 and 3, 3 and 3. I know that's larger than I need, but that's okay. Okay, I need to be wider. 200 wide. That's a match. And then a little taller. 3, 4. That sure looks good to me. And then it needs to be less wide. 2, 8, 2, 7, 2, 6, 2, 5. Is that right? Nope. 2, 4. So 240, I think. And then the height needs to be less. Probably 140 plus 4, 180? 180. Okay, I think that's right. All right, now that I've got that, make that transparent, and then let it repeat. And now I've got my T's. And then the last step is a linear gradient. So now you can see, and then a linear gradient from the red or pink or hot pink or mauve. I think it might be mauve. Don't forget your comma. Oh, and then that's a lovely gradient there. 50% and 0. And that's how I would do it. You don't have to do it that way. There's so many ways to do this guy. There's a bunch of border ways that would be really fun. So many ways to do this guy. You can replace these geometric figures. Many ways to do in CSS. Everything's a box by default. It takes real work to turn things curvy or whatever, but borders, and you do yellow borders on the side. You can do top and bottom borders with different colors. Many ways. That was 7 minutes and change. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Go make a webpage. Bye.